A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant escalation of political tensions in Turkey, 3 opposition mayors were arrested on Saturday as part of an ongoing investigation into alleged corruption. The arrests have been condemned by the main opposition party, the Republican People's Party, CHP, which described the actions as a politically motivated operation aimed at undermining their influence. This latest crackdown follows a series of arrests earlier this week, where over 120 city hall officials in the city of Izmir were detained, and the removal of Istanbul's prominent opposition mayor, Ekrem İmamoğlu, in March. İmamoğlu, seen as a major rival to President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, has been a focal point of unrest since his imprisonment sparked nationwide protests, marking the most significant street demonstrations in Turkey since 2013. The mayors arrested on Saturday include Zeydan Karalar of Adana, Muhittin Böcek of Antalya, and Abdurrahman Tudra of Adıyaman. These arrests are reportedly linked to a broader investigation into graft that has been targeting officials from the CHP, particularly in regions where the party has gained substantial ground against Erdogan's ruling AKP party during the recent local elections. CHP officials have voiced their concerns over the selective application of justice, arguing that the legal system appears to be manipulated to serve political interests rather than uphold fairness and accountability. Ankara's opposition mayor, Mansur Yavaş, took to social media to express his outrage, stating, "In a system where the law bends and sways according to politics, where justice is applied for one group and ignored for another, no one should expect us to trust in the rule of law or believe in justice. We will not bow to injustice, lawlessness, or political operations." This sentiment has been echoed by the pro-Kurdish Democratic Regions Party, DM, which has also criticized the arrests as a violation of democratic principles and an affront to the will of the electorate. The recent arrests are part of a pattern of increasing pressure on the CHP, which has experienced a wave of legal challenges and detentions since the local elections in 2024, where they achieved significant victories. The government maintains that the judiciary operates independently, but many observers view these actions as a direct attempt to stifle opposition and consolidate power ahead of the upcoming presidential elections in 2028. The investigation that led to the latest arrests is reportedly focused on allegations of tender rigging and bribery, with prosecutors claiming that evidence was provided by a businessman cooperating with authorities after being detained for running a criminal organization. The arrests of the mayors have raised questions about the integrity of the political landscape in Turkey, particularly as the CHP continues to be targeted while the ruling party faces minimal scrutiny. İmamoğlu's imprisonment has not only galvanized opposition supporters, but has also drawn international attention to Turkey's political climate, with many fearing that democracy is under threat. The CHP's chairman, Özgür Özel, convened a meeting of the party's senior leadership following the latest arrests, emphasizing the need for solidarity and resilience in the face of what they perceive as a concerted effort to dismantle their political power. As the situation unfolds, the implications of these arrests could have lasting effects on Turkish politics, potentially reshaping the landscape as the country approaches the next electoral cycle. The opposition is now faced with the dual challenge of defending their elected officials while rallying public support against a backdrop of increasing authoritarianism and political repression. The coming weeks are likely to be critical in determining the future of the CHP and the broader political environment in Turkey as they navigate these turbulent waters in their fight for democracy and justice. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.